Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ivan Temulkov from digitalwebstrategist.com, and this is episode 9 of the Digital Marketer Vlog. It is Tuesday, November 25th. We are on the verge of a short week with the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday. First and foremost, I want to extend my condolences to the Michael Brown family in last night's decision and verdict that came down due to their son's shooting. Obviously, as a result of the verdict, Twitter went absolutely chaotic and nearly broke the entire Twitter webs. With that being said, and this being a short week, I'm going to try to make this extremely efficient and effective. Interesting topic that I want to talk to you guys about today is the rise of personal media. It's something that was brought to my attention less than a week ago by the marketplace and what some of the other industry experts are currently talking about. So personal media is more or less the new way to market it. It's a more of a personalized approach with connecting with prospects, and how that intertwines with social media. Well, it really does in a lot of different ways, and also with search marketing. The fluff approaches don't work anymore. The old car salesman tactics are dead. So when you're considering, prospecting, connecting on a more personal level will always work better. Empty promises will only get short-term results and no longevity available. So if you're trying to make a quick buck, that may or may not work for you. However, the longevity aspect of prospecting and not using personal media in that sense probably won't work for you. Your word is gold. So this goes to the old days of the old handshake, where you make a promise, a verbal promise to a prospect. So those days are actually, in a sense, kind of resurfacing, and how you utilize that technique, particularly through social media and through searches, by making sure that you're fulfilling on those promises that you make. Getting interpersonal matters more than ever before. So getting to know your prospects more on a personal level, friends, family, what they like to do, what their interests are, what they do on their leisure time. Humanized interactions, especially on social media. So one of the biggest misconceptions with social media is that social media is to be used as a selling channel, when in fact it's really nothing more than just a channel for generating awareness and creating interest and visibility. So when you're prospecting, use social media from a humanized approach to interact on one-on-one with those particular prospects. Interesting question, since we're talking about talking about personal media, is has search, or is search shifting more into the humanized space, or has it already shifted? Reason for that is that over 20% of search queries that occur daily on Google have never been used before. So this just goes to prove that the human aspect of search is intricate, and therefore the way human search impacts the search world significantly. So it goes back to the personal media topic that I'm talking to you guys about today, is making sure that those queries that you're using for optimization of your website relate on some human level with your target audience. And last but not least, people and your customers seek a personal connection when making a decision on whether or not to do business with you. So using personal media, whether this is, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, Facebook, LinkedIn is a great platform for business as well. Keep in mind that it has to be a personal connection. He has to hit home on some form of sensual or emotional level. And that's really one of the key ingredients, I think, more from a sales perspective, that you have to keep in mind. So with that being said, I know I didn't mention this before. Make sure that you subscribe below if you enjoyed this episode. If you're finding value in these episodes, I would love to hear your feedback and input. Don't mind sharing it in the comment section below. And with that being said, I will be back on Thursday with a new episode of The Digital Marketer, coming up on episode 10. Guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.